Yo, what's up, family? Let's touch on a more serious one with this one here. We're going to title this one, What's Your Background Check? Think about what I'm saying. Because a lot of people just don't realize all the fun and the nonsense that you was doing back then, unfortunately, a lot of times it come back in the future or the present day to bite you in the butt. You know what I'm talking about. I have personally a lot of acquaintances. For example, when we were younger, we always said, my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend. But we didn't want to listen to granddad, whatever, when he was saying, everybody not your damn friend. So I'm not so quick to say everybody my friend now, so I would say acquaintances. I have a lot of acquaintances back in the old neighborhood, 40, 50 years old, still working temp jobs. Or no, not just still, constantly working temp jobs. Now understand, you got to do what you got to do to make good at whatever it is you're trying to do or accomplish. But a lot of times, a lot of those people are working them temp jobs because when it came to their background check, they got a hindrance every time. And as always, I'm still gonna give you a word of the day. The word gonna be hinder. What does the word hinder mean? It means to create difficulties for someone or something, or to cause delays or obstructions. So think about what I'm saying. See, let's give you a scenario. Let's take JJ. See, we always call him JJ back in the days, right? Because his real name was Jared Jackson, but we always called him JJ. Jared Jackson, remember when he was 19, 21? He was known in the neighborhood for doing donuts, right? Doing donuts all in the neighborhood. You go to that block to this day, you still see the donut that he did 10 years ago, still there, the street ain't cleaned it up, right? And he was the man. Everybody bragged about how good he was with the cars and all that. But JJ got caught. Not only was he obstruction in the neighborhood, in the town, but he also, when he got caught, he was eluding the police, driving with a suspended license, stolen vehicle, all kind of charges he had on him, reckless driving, all these charges he had on when he was 21. Now JJ is 40 years old, and every time he try to get a job, he gets a hindrance towards his background check. He may have the qualifications for that job, but every time they do the background check, every time they wind up calling him saying, or not calling him, because that's what a lot of jobs do. They don't even call him back at all. They go, and he know why, because his past hindered him for his present and the future, because of the AKA the background check. See, we always thought all these silly nonsense things we was doing back then, oh, it's fun and it's crazy and it's wild and I'm the person that everybody say I'm crazy, I'm funny. And guess what? You didn't want to listen to dad or your uncle when he told you, knock it off with the nonsense. Look at Tamika. Well, let's go with Tiffany. Let's change the name for you, right? Look at Tiffany, because Tiffany, a name you can say white, black, Spanish. It's universal, right? Look at Tiffany. Tiffany goes to that job interview and she really wants this job because her friend or someone told her they paying good. And yo, you know how to do this stuff, girl. Go there, you could get that job. And sure enough, Tiffany goes to the job interview. And when she's sitting in the job interview, sure enough, the guy is going over her criteria and everything. And he's like, oh, wow, Tiffany, this is really great. I see you know computer software. Oh, that's really good on your resume. That's what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for, Tiffany. Sounds like you're going to be our person we're looking for. Hey, wow. I see here. Oh, you only live 8 miles from the job. Should be no problem with you getting a job. You have a car? Yes, I do. Oh, wow, this is going to be excellent. I see you wrote down here that you have good communication skills and all that. That's wonderful. And I noticed you showed up on time today. Matter of fact, I hear you was early. That's always looks good on yourself. Tiffany's sitting there feeling proud. Then all of a sudden the guy goes, yeah, everything's looking great, Tiffany. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Whoa. Wow. That's not good. And right away, Tiffany gets nervous. She know what she's nervous for. To hinder. Remember what hinder means? To create difficulties for someone or something, or to delay or have an obstruction. All of a sudden, the guy's like, oh, wow. All that good stuff he was saying. Now he's like, oh, wow. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. And, wow, it looks like you have like a larceny charges on you from a while ago.
But that's when I was 16 years old.
16. Oh no, actually, I'm showing one larceny case, 21 October. You was 21, and I'm showing another one when you were 27. Actually, you care to explain, Tiffany? What was the
Well,
deal
I was
here?
still young though. I mean, it's not like I thought it was not going to affect me.
I understand, but we have a real strict policy that criminal behavior is something that we do not tolerate here. And is there any way someone got identity theft and this possibly is not you, or is this actually you, Tiffany?
But sir, I have changed, and I'm a new person. I'm more mature. Back then, I was immature.
Okay, I understand that. I tell you what, we're gonna take your application and we're gonna get back to you, okay? Okay, in the moment Tiffany go, they throw that junk right in the garbage. See, hinder. It hinders the background check. So like I said, what's the title of the video? What's your background check? See, like I said, Tiffany thought it was cool back in the days, you stealing people credit cards and scamming people and going into the store and stealing stuff and ha 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 ha. Yeah, look at me, look at all this free stuff I got. But Tiffany got caught. And when Tiffany got caught, now she had larceny charges, probably even grand larceny charges. Once again, looting the police, because you know how police, they love to jack up the charges. Looting the police, resisting arrest. They're going to say both in one, right? They're going to put all these charges. Tiffany did 3 years in jail. And she had a gap in her background check. When they was checking, they said, hey, we noticed you haven't been working for 6 years straight. What you been doing, Tiffany, for between this year and those years? 6 year gap. What were you doing for those years? See, background check is going to show all of that. It's going to show the gaps of when you wasn't working, and in their eyes, non-productive. But we know those 6 years, Tiffany was locked up. That's what it was. It's just like Ray Ray. Who's Ray Ray? Know who Ray Ray is? Ray Ray is Raymond Rodriguez. Ray Ray, he's another one. Ray Ray, somebody I grew up with. What you doing there? Ray Ray, somebody I grew up with. Where every time Ray Ray go to try to get the job, just like Tiffany and JJ, they have a hinder. Their background check is going to hinder them. Remember what hinder means: to create difficulties for someone or something, and to make delays or obstructions. See now, like I said, Raymond Rodriguez, but we called him Ray Ray. We called him Ray Ray in the neighborhood, right? Ray Ray was the guy who was always out there, yo, I'm so tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I be beating people up, man, all this crap. Man, forget that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ray Ray was the one always so tough, right? Ray Ray was the one that was on the block, right? He was the man back in the days, right? We all know that guy, don't we? We all know a Ray Ray or some type of guy like that. He was the man back in the days. What did 50 Cent say on that song? Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the happened to you, right? See, Ray Ray was the man back in the days. But now we see him 10 years later, Ray Ray pushing carts at the local grocery store. And we even all said, yo, as soon as we approach Ray Ray, it's like he tried to explain, yo man, this, yo man, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Yo man, I'm just here on my parole, man. It's this job, this ain't no real job, you know what I'm saying, man? They just got me doing this to my parole. I'm telling you, man. Well, my parole is up, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. Like last year, you know what I'm saying? But it's just for parole, man. Unfortunately, I gotta do this crap, man, just to please my parole officer. So you see, I gotta have a legitimate job. That's all this is, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? But you know this ain't me. You know what I'm about, son. You know what I'm about, son. Right? All that silly stuff, right? But Ray still don't get it. This is what has hindered you. Your background check. Your background check showed that Ray Ray was a menace to society, like the movie. He has so many assault charges on his record. Eluding the police again. Like I said, they love to say that. Resisting arrest. He got arrested and they said it was resisting arrest. What's going on there? Right? He has drug charges. He has gun charges. He has all these charges. Ray Ray is like a lot of guys I've known from back in my old neighborhood. Whereas we see these guys now, you know what they're doing? They're working multiple temp agency jobs because they can't get a solid good job because their background check, it hinders them every time. See? Listen to granddad. Listen to your uncle when they was telling you all them times. Knock it off with all this silly. Y'all want to be out here putting stuff on the internet. Look at me. I got all this weed. I got these guns. I got all this silly stuff. And yo, this job gonna be able to pull that up. And they gonna see, oh, you like fighting, huh? What did your homegirl say in the movie? Oh, so you like hitting people with garbage cans, right? So they gonna basically saying it to you like that, like, oh, so you like fighting? Oh, you like stealing people's credit cards? Oh, you like doing donuts in the street and racing through the street? Oh, you like doing drugs and all this, right? See, this is all a background check, and see, this background check is gonna hinder you for the present, and possibly even the future. So correct yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, I remember, babe, back in the days when I was working to this company, there was a girl I became really cool with, and she was desperately looking for a job. But I told her, you know what? I can hire you at my job. No experience necessary. You just gotta be a fast. Yeah, just gotta be a fast learner. And she said, oh, I can actually do that. As soon as I was on my way to work and taking her, she said, oh, I have a question. Do they do background checks?
See?
Oh my God, because I was like, well, what?
That must have been
what
Tiffany.
about that? Yeah, but what about your background? It's like, oh no, nothing. I just trying to see if they do actually do that.
See, no, because she know that was Tiffany, the credit card scam chick. She was the one out there doing all kind of reckless stuff, fighting the girls all the time, beating up the girls in the store, and all this old crazy stuff, getting all kind of assault charges. That's why, because I know that story exactly, and a lot of people out there, they know that too. That'd be the first thing your friends say when you say, I can hook you up in my job. They go, oh, good. Oh, wow, thanks. Really? And then the next thing they go, but do they do a background check? Because they know their background check is shady, AKA it's going to hinder them. So, hey, in closing, what I would say, hey, take the advice I'm giving you now, but definitely take the advice your uncles and whoever else, the mature people in your family was telling you all along. It's, unless you starting your own business and you could do whatever the heck you want to put tattoos all on your face, and then later on you want to wonder why the job, you showing up at the job looking like this, talking about, yeah, man, I'm trying to get this job up here. I got tattoos. I got a tattoo of a knife here. I got a tattoo of a gun right here. I got a tattoo of ice cream right here. And I'm talking about, yeah, I want to work at this job. Now you wonder why those tattoos will hinder you. You know, your background check will hinder you. So just be more smarter, folks. Like the old rap song go, check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's all. Peace.